Etched above the doors of the U.S. Supreme Court are the words "equal justice under law." It's one of the basic principles of democracy. Unfortunately, in reality, we receive about as much justice as we can afford. The wealthiest 10% can afford to have a lawyer on retainer and are accustomed to consulting with one before making decisions. On the other hand, the bottom 10% have access to public aid. But what about the rest of us? For most people, the idea of calling a lawyer before signing a contract or making an important decision just isn't an option, either because we think we don't need one or because it would simply cost too much. But there is a solution. PrePaid Legal Services Incorporated is currently serving the legal needs of well over 1 million families. For over 30 years, this New York Stock Exchange company has been providing North American families with access to top-quality law firms through low-cost prepaid legal plans.
I think that most of us are brought up to think the last thing that you're going to do is call an attorney because of how much it costs. And so you don't even think about doing that. And when you have a prepaid legal membership and you know you can do that without making a financial decision, you do it.
Think about it. When you're sick, health insurance lets you visit a doctor without having to worry about expensive bills. Car insurance protects you in the event of an accident on the road. In the same way, wouldn't it be great if you could call a lawyer when you had a legal question, knowing it would cost you $26 a month or less? Even in our increasingly litigious society, you might live your whole life without facing a lawsuit. And while a prepaid legal plan can help protect your rights in the event of a major legal situation, there are many practical reasons to ask the advice of a lawyer that you may not have considered. Have you ever thought about writing or revising your will? Wouldn't it be nice to have your will prepared by an experienced lawyer without having to worry about the cost? Have you ever purchased a home or signed a lease? You should never sign a contract without fully understanding the commitment. Wouldn't you like to have access to a law firm to review documents before you sign? Have you ever paid a bill you knew was unfair or had difficulty with credit issues? If you don't know your rights, you don't have any. With a simple phone call, not only can you know your rights, you can learn how to exercise them. Have you ever had a legal question you wanted to ask, difficulty with insurance claims, or received a speeding ticket? PrePaid Legal Services Incorporated is the solution for over 1 million families. It could be yours. Many people wonder exactly what kind of lawyer they can get for $26 or less per month. The combined buying power of well over 1 million families across North America means you, as an individual prepaid legal member, will be treated with the same respect and careful attention as one of the firm's largest clients. Since service is our business, you can rest assured we take every measure to maintain the highest standard in quality legal care. Using your membership is simple. When a potential legal issue arises, simply call your provider law firm toll-free and explain the situation. Then, a lawyer knowledgeable in the area of law that concerns your specific question or need will return your call. It's that easy. From major legal issues to simple questions about everyday occurrences we all face, you'll be able to say, "I'm going to talk to my lawyer about this," and mean it. PrePaid Legal Services has opened the door to equal justice. Isn't it time you stepped through?